Hello students, welcome to the science class. We are discussing chapter Wind, Storms and Cyclones. In previous session of this chapter you have learnt formation of cyclones, how cyclones formed and destructions caused by cyclones. Today we will learn what safety measures should be taken by us against cyclones. So here are some safety measures against cyclones. First, warning issued by the meteorological department through TV, radio should be taken seriously. Meteorological department studied the weather conditions and then they gives reports. So warning that issued by meteorological department, it should be taken by us seriously. Next, people who live near sea coast should move to safer places once a cyclone warning is issued. As soon as possible, people who live near the sea coast move to safer place. Next, keep ready the phone numbers of all emergency services, police, fire brigade, hospitals, etc. All these are the emergency services. So keep ready the phone numbers of all these emergency services. And if you have sufficient time, shift your essential household goods, domestic animals to safer places. You know that with the help of satellite and radar, any cyclone alert is issued 48 hours earlier in advance and of any expected storm, and cyclone warning is issued 28 hours earlier in advance. So this time is enough for taking safety measures. If we are staying in a cyclone hit area, some other precautions taken by us. First, don't drink contaminated water. Contaminated water means polluted water which contains many impurities and harmful germs which may causes many diseases. So first, purify it by boiling. Don't touch wet switches and fallen power lines because it may be dangerous for us. Don't go out just for fun. Don't pressurize the rescue force by making undue demands. Rescue force who helps us in bad situations. So don't make any undue demands that problems creates. Don't spread rumors. Rumors means false news. So don't spread rumors. Don't walk in flooded water as it may have snakes or harmful insects. Avoid driving on roads that have standing water as they could have been damaged due to floods. So these are some precautions taken by us if we are staying in a cyclone hit area. Let's see some exercise of this chapter. Firstly, we will see very short answer type questions. First question is, which instrument is used to find the direction of wind? So I have told you that wind vane is used to measure to find the direction of wind. Next question, what happens to the air pressure when the wind speed increases? When the wind speed increases, air pressure decreases. When the wind speed increases, air pressure decreases. What is the central area of cyclone called? So the central area of cyclone called the eye of the cyclone. And which instrument is used to measure the wind speed? Anemometer. Anemometer is an instrument which is used to measure the wind speed. Next is true false. First, air moves from a region of low pressure to a region of high pressure. So it is false statement because air moves from a region of high pressure to a region of low pressure. So it is false. Uneven heating between the equator and the poles on the earth causes trade winds, westerlies and polar winds. Yes, it is true. Because uneven heating between the equator and the poles on the earth causes trade winds, westerlies and polar winds. And uneven heating of land and water causes summer monsoon winds and winter monsoon winds. So second is true. A cyclone is a huge revolving storm that is caused due to very high speed winds around a central area having high pressure. So it is false because a cyclone is a huge revolving storm that is caused due to very high speed winds around the central area having low pressure. That is known as eye of the cyclone. High speed winds are accompanied by reduced air pressure. Yes, it is true. Summer monsoon caused rainfall in most parts of India. It is also true. Now multiple choice questions. Thunderstorms are accompanied by high speed winds, lightning, heavy rainfall, all of these. So option 4 is correct, all of these. Next, which statement about air is incorrect? You have to tell which is not correct. Air occupies space, it is correct. You know that air occupies space. Air exerts pressure, it is also correct. Cold air is lighter than warm air. So third option is incorrect because cold air is heavier than warm air. Next is which of the following is not associated with cyclones? Strong winds, heavy rains, volcanic eruptions, all of these. Option 3 is correct. Volcanic eruptions. Next is the eye of a cyclone is an area of high pressure, low pressure with high speed winds and none of these. So correct option is second, low pressure area. The eye of a cyclone is an area of low pressure. Next, when lightning occurs, the best thing to do is to stand under a tall tree. So we should not stand under a tall tree, we should stand under a short tree. Stay indoors away from metallic objects. This is correct. Lie in the open ground. We should not lie in the open ground and we should not use umbrella with metallic rod. So second is correct. Stay indoors and away from metallic objects. Option second is correct. Away from metallic objects. So these are some exercise of this chapter. Now read whole chapter minutely and you can make many very short questions. That's all for today. Thank you. Have a nice day.